This video focuses on the fault of coming over the top. What we need to look at is what is over the top and what do we mean by that? How can you tell if you're doing it and how can you stop doing it to improve your game? The concept of coming over the top means that we have to have something to come over the top of. So if we establish that the backswing plane line is our neutral line, over the top is something that is over the top of that line. So if we go up on one line and then we come down on a different line, let's class that as our concept of coming over the top. Now what happens with an over the top swing is often we will see the ball set off down the left hand side and then move from left to right and finish back to the right hand side of target, or set off to the left hand side of target and stay down the left hand side of the target line for the right handed golfer. The only other shot we sometimes see in there is occasionally we'll see a shank where the ball hits from the heel. It's a very naughty little shot. It's straight away to the right hand side and across the floor. Doesn't look like a normal proper golf shot. Certainly doesn't sound like a normal proper golf shot. And that is a shank. Can be caused by coming over the top. So if we take the club back on our neutral line, over the top is this way, swinging from out to in, heading down the left hand side. If the face is also down the left hand side, the ball will stay down the left side as a pull for the right handed golfer. If the face is somewhat to the right hand side of that over the top swing path, the ball will curve back from left to right and sometimes finish right. So you could be hitting pulls to the left, slices to the right, and the odd shank from this over the top swing position. So addressing the ball in the right place, making a good takeaway. I want to see the club pointing straight at camera, moving up over towards my rear shoulder here, and then if I turn my shoulders too early in the downswing, the club comes down in front of me and comes back down from outside the line in an over the top position. The key to this move now, to correct this move, is we want to set the club straight back to camera, nicely up to the top, and then feel like the club moves down into the same position and back to the ball, or even feel like it comes more from the inside. If we've got an over the top movement, we might need to feel like we actually come down from the inside and then turn into the back of the ball. So this is going to be a turn and a lift and then a drop and a turn, rather than a turn, lift, turn. Now I'm in the wrong place. Now I've come over the top. Now this is destructive. Spend some time on the driving range. Turn, lift, drop, turn. Even if you don't have to hit shots hard and hit shots at full speed, get the sense that you take the club up and then you pull the club back down again before you turn through. As you're hitting shots, you should feel like you're swinging more to the right hand side. Remember, we talked about how the over the top movement was here, swinging to the left hand side. If you can drop more from the inside, you can swing more to the right. You might even see the ball start flying more to the right and ideally start to draw back in. And that will replace that over the top swing path that can create the pulls and the slices. And we can start to hit the ball more to the right side, straighter shots, and maybe a little touch of draw.